with my big brother. Y'all already know what time it is. Fully gang.
I've been having dreams of going to the top lately. Me and my niggas ain't Mike Will, but we know we made it. So many people hating, they been trying to count me out. So I had to switch up my hustle so I can make it out. We been going crazy lately, balling on a daily basis. You should see the hatred, it evident, all up in their face. For a quarter baller we on, better tie your shoelaces. I'm a big dog, you a puppy, so stay up in your place. Baby keep calling, wanna chill, I just need a little space. Cracker see me, got behind me, I had to do the raid. Fucked up the bag of Neiman Marcus just the other day. I ain't tripping, I get it all back in one play. Can't let the other sides go, we on the goal line, it's 4th down in inches. Anything that ain't a member need to keep me out they mention. I'm a diamond mouth dog and I'm a chemist in the kitchen. The way I say these words, I could've been a street politician. Came way back on the scene and I've been going up. Gotta keep that shit 1K, cause they can't bring that flaw shit around us. All my diamonds, they flawless. She the type to tell a friend about the dick, that's why I keep on having a dog. The money keep on coming in pile, so I'm gon' sweep it up. Baby, you had your free trial, now your subscription's up. MSB, that be the brand, and all the members, I know they ain't. I'm leaning off a sister walk, I'm wondering how I'm driving straight. Never been no issue about no loyalty. I give up all this shit to free my dog, give a fuck about no royalties. That nigga you had before me can't compare, can't compete. That's why I took them Nikes off and put the yours up on the feet. The crackers still harassing me, they trying to take me out the street. And I be damned if you trick me out my spot, I play for keeps. I check my watch, it's time to eat. No begging, please give me the beat. That's why I hear them say I pray, go wash your hands, it's time to feast. See the age, a quarter we on, butter tight shoelaces. So many people hating, they been trying to count me out. So I had to switch up my hustle so I can make it out. So much ice around my neck looking like water. Nigga, I'm from Florida. I-10 get you closest to the border. 65 get you a 9, that's a quarter. Last time I seen a judge, I said fuck him, he tried to get me older. Somebody bring a fan because I'm burning up. I'm the hottest nigga in the city, that's what they say, that's why I'm turning up. We gon' walk it like we talking like the Migos. I got a trio, I might invite them over for a sleepover. Yeah, nigga, this K-Way, nigga, the big one, not the little one. We gon' get to you all 23. Nigga, I'm talking about all 23, nigga, that's how we coming, nigga. Straight like that.
Yo, what it do? You already know what it is. Back
it's
from
Chop
round
Up
2.
Podcast, round 2.
It's round 2, man. The Chop Up Podcast. Who we got in here third?
Introduce yourself.
Joseph Berry from Capsule X Studio.
Capsule X Studios is in the building. Joseph Berry. Man, what's going on? Nice to have you to the podcast.
It's a pleasure, man. It's an honor.
You drop bombs up in here. You feel me?
How'd you hear about us?
Oh, man, Facebook.
Facebook.
They be sharing y'all stuff like crazy.
What?
They share y'all stuff more than my stuff. I'm like, okay, I need to check this out.
Oh, wow. That's what's up.
Shout out to. So what part of where you from?
Man, I'm from Crestview.
From Crestview.
I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, like born, but I wasn't raised.
Yeah,
there.
drop a bomb for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Memphis,
Let's
man.
come through here.
Yeah. But you was born in Memphis, but you grew up in Crestview and all of that?
Yeah, I pretty much been in Florida my whole life.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. So, man, like we're gonna get right into it, man, because I'm
Let's get it.
interested. Me and you've been talking for a while, to
Yes,
get
sir.
this stuff scheduled. So I want you to talk about Capsule X, man, and what you have to offer to the Florida area, to this area.
Gulf Coast.
Yeah, man. So Capsule X Studio is a visual art studio and design productions company. What we do is we pretty much help clients as far as starting a new business or trying to help as far as building their portfolio with their brand. We have 3 service packages that you could choose from.
Mm-hmm.
The first package is the silver package, which
Okay.
you can do your logos, custom artworks. Gold package, you can do custom merchandising for your brand or your business.
Right.
And then the black package is also custom websites and apps.
So the website and apps thing, is that so you create the website and you continue to keep it running, or how does that work?
That's a really good question, and I actually been having clients reach out to me about that. So when it comes to the website thing, honestly, I mean, the way that I kind of got into it was when I got my website created, when I first started, I pretty much wanted to take control as far as learning how to manage everything.
Do it on your own
Update
after
it.
it was built.
Exactly, because you never know, anything can happen. I want
Yeah.
you to be confident in being able to control your website or your
Yeah.
app of your stuff, your
Right.
vision.
Yeah.
So we do offer that service where if you trust us to manage it every 2 weeks or every month, we can do that. But usually after we get done doing the website, as far as designing and go, we give you the control of what you have it.
Okay, gotcha. And so, like, break down, because I went straight for the black package right there because I just wanted to know, because I know a lot of people will ask questions about the website, but break down each package to the people listening.
Yeah, absolutely. So with the silver package, we have custom logos and then also custom artwork. Whether you're an artist and you're trying to get like an album cover done or something like that, or if you need a logo to start your business or to build your own brand, whether you're an athlete, an artist, etc.
Okay.
That one is pretty much, we usually range around $50 to $40 because, I mean, honestly, it's really not that hard to do. So we're not going to charge you an arm and leg to get that done.
Right.
With the gold package, that's custom apparel merchandising. So the way that we do it, what's up? The way that we do it is you can choose within a certain minimum. So let's say, for example, if you wanted just like 2 to 4 pieces, or if you wanted like 40 to 60 pieces, when you go to our website and you go to the gold package, you have the control to choose which one you would like to do that fits your budget.
Okay.
And then with the black package, that's going to be the custom website. So we partner up with Shopify, we partner up with Wix, Squarespace. We also partner up with them.
Okay.
And basically, we pretty much help take control as far as getting everything designed for you. And then before we fully submit the website, we give it to you. We do a halfway check. We do a FaceTime call or possibly an audio call to ask if there's anything you would like for us to change, anything you would like for us to update. If you're not amused with the color, the pattern, we change it up for you before we fully submit it.
Right.
So, and then we also got 2 more packages coming up next month.
Okay, so it's going to be something higher than the black package?
Absolutely.
Oh, y'all ain't playing around?
No, we're not.
So within those packages, right? So as you go up, do the things that come in the lower package like come with the black package?
Are you talking about like
what comes in the silver package? Does that come into the black package as well?
like talking about like all the packages put together? Or are you talking about?
So it means in the black package, because that's the highest one right now.
Yeah.
Do you get what's in the black package in addition to what's already in the packages that's below that?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, that's actually one of the new packages that we're uploading.
Gotcha.
So let's say, for example, if you need all the packages done, such as the silver one, the gold one, and the black one, we also have a package where you're going to be able to choose all 3 in one.
Okay.
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 Gotcha. Portia Cooley commented and said, "So proud of you, Joseph."
Appreciate you. Thank
With
you.
the exclamation mark. Shout out to
Thank
Portia. If you're proud of him and proud of Capsule X, make sure you share this live. Do that for him.
So as a entrepreneur, right?
What's up?
When did your journey begin?
Whew.
Good question, man.
That's a
Oh,
really
you
good
on it
question.
today.
Yeah,
I see what you're doing.
I'm gonna say y'all dropping deep questions today. Honestly, man, whether everybody believes it or not, I actually kind of started this in middle school.
Wow.
And the reason why was because in middle school, I wasn't your athlete. I wasn't the comedian in class. I wasn't anybody who felt like I wasn't going to go far. So, and I used to get bored very easily.
Right.
Especially in class because I never really paid attention that much. But something just told me that I kind of wanted to build something for myself that I could be proud of. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of started messing around and just kind of started looking at, designing of clothing. And I don't know, it just seemed like in middle school, that was just kind of like when my creativity became very strong. And then from there in middle school, I just said, you know what, I want to go ahead and own my own business. Plus on top of that, my dad, who that's like my biggest role model. Is definitely someone who I look up to and I respect a lot. He definitely worked a 9 to 5 to make sure that I was blessed to have a decent childhood growing up. But I knew that deep down inside, I wish that he, probably could do a lot more because he was very intelligent, especially when it comes to the business mentality. Mm-hmm. And I knew that if he wanted to build a business, he could. So, on behalf of him, I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that. And then hopefully I can pass that down to my son. Right. And then he can continue to pass it down, or he could do something totally different. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I feel like we all should be in control of our destiny, and we should be the author and the illustrator of our own story. So that's really what made me kind of build my own thing.
How you like that answer?
That's hard. That's hard for sure.
He dropped the bomb one. You ain't think he was gonna be ready for that.
So I know, like what is starting in middle school, like what was your niche? Like what was people like getting from you like in middle school?
Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And
What was you selling? What was your ticket?
It's a good
What was
question.
your product?
in middle school, I really wasn't selling anything, and I'll tell you the reason why. And if my dad's watching this, he's probably gonna comment in the chat.
Salute to dad.
But I remember when I first got into it because I was so in awe when it comes to like the patterns, the colors of t-shirts, new tennis shoes, and stuff like that. So I remember I would always go to Walmart to get like these blank white t-shirts and black t-shirts, and then I would get like these little bottles of like paint with a little brush, and I would always paint JB on it. Wow. And then I remember my dad used to be like, "Man, ain't nobody gonna buy that. Man, put embroidery that stuff, man. Put a digital print on it. Don't paint it. Ain't nobody gonna buy that." But at the time, I wasn't really listening to what he was saying because my vision was like so much more broader than that. Yeah. That I used to wear it to school. I used to get laughed at it for it, but I mean, look at where it came to now. It was just, I was just trying to speak into existence, and I believed in it. Yeah. So I would just kind of paint some of my stuff on my t-shirts, but nobody really bought anything. I wasn't very confident in selling anything in middle school because everybody would look at me saying, "Man, what kind of person builds their own business?"
Right.
That was kind of like the mind frame.
You were crazy until you became a genius. Like everybody thinks the idea is crazy.
Exactly.
Until it works.
But guess what? The same people who I walked the stage with, guess what? They got businesses now too.
Yeah, that's dope. Mm-hmm. So if it wasn't in middle school, when did you actually first get your first sale?
High school.
High school, and what was that?
Oh man, JB t-shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I kind of listened to what my dad said. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and turn it up a notch.
About that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn it up a notch. So from there, I went on to different shirt platforms, and I just kind of I designed a logo for myself. It was JB.
Right.
And from there, I started putting it on t-shirts, man. And I remember I would always get reached out on Instagram and Facebook saying, "Yo, man, how much you charge for that?"
Right.
And I'll tell them. At the time, it was like maybe $20, $25. It was nothing crazy. But I remember in high school, I want to say my junior year, I ended up getting over 10 sales within a week.
Oh, okay.
So from there, it was kind of like, okay, I can have fun while doing this, but I can also get paid for it. Yeah, I'm going to keep this around for a while.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
So you ended up getting, what kind of machine did you invest in at that point to make your shirts?
So I didn't at the time, because now with Capsule Studio, we have overcame so much, man, and we have so much equipment now. Like I think a couple of days ago, we got cricket machines now.
Oh yeah,
so
we in the money now.
Yeah, we in there.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was always reaching out to manufacturers. I definitely had a couple manufacturer partnerships in Atlanta, Orlando, and also New York. So I had people who design my merchandise, and then I just get it shipped to me.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I thought you was going to name somewhere overseas. That seems to be the thing that a lot of people do, but you actually stayed within the country.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah. Was it like black owned too, or what?
Mm-hmm. Most of the two was black owned. As far as the other one in Atlanta, I want to say that one wasn't. Okay. But they definitely had good quality. Gotcha. So I had to take that bug.
Gotcha. So how did the name Capsule X? How did that come about? I think it's a really dope name. I'm pretty sure some creativity behind
I appreciate that. Oh man, I definitely want to say Capsule X probably took place when I graduated high school. I didn't know what my playbook was going to be. I didn't know if I wanted to go to college for business, or I didn't know if I wanted to go ahead and take the route of just going to the military. Right. But I knew that when I walked the stage, I wanted to do something. Right. And there was one time I was going to work for McDonald's at the time, and then I was wearing one of my shirts there, and somebody came up to me saying, "Hey, I've been seeing your stuff on Instagram a lot." Mm-hmm. And then it was like, but I just kind of want to be respectful and honest. I feel like people buying JB don't really know exactly who you are. Right. Because when it comes to building a brand, and this is for people out here who actually want to build their own business or build their own brand. Right. When it comes to building your brand, you have to become a brand. Anybody can make t-shirts. You can make t-shirts, you can make t-shirts, you can make them. But at the end of the day, when people ask you what exactly does your brand stand for, you got to actually make sure that when you respond back to that question, you got to be confident about it. Because your audience can easily detect when you're just out here just trying to get a buck. So, Capsule Studio basically became effective when the person I was talking to saying people need to know exactly who you are. And growing up, my biggest like eye opener was pretty much when it came to photography, videography, designing, creating logos, using Adobe Photoshop. Like I went to class for that in high school.
Yeah.
So I knew exactly what I was doing when it came to that, but I didn't know how I could make that into a business.
Right.
So when I was told that, I was like, you know what, you're right. And I kind of shut everything down with J-Berry Collection Brand. I stopped everything because it was kind of like, okay, really, who am I?
Right.
And then from there, I was looking on YouTube. YouTube is one of the most motivational platforms to inspire you to do anything you want to do and when you want to be. And I looked up this one guy, Randall Pitch. He's an owner of LiftFit.
Okay.
And I got a chance to study a little bit more of his background story. And from there, now he's in California. He's a multi-millionaire, and he has his own visual art studio where he does photography and videography. He basically launches his stuff on his websites. He does supplements, and from there, I was so inspired by that's when Capsule S became what it is.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just kind of be more creative. So when people come to me now saying what Capsule S Studio is, I'm fully confident to share my story of what got me here.
Okay, got you. Now I hear that. And that was a good ass answer. But how did the name Capsule X come about?
Just a thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Really, just a thought.
What was
just
the
throw
thought?
up in there.
Capsule and then X.
It's kind of like it's kind of when I hear Capsule S, I mean S, of course, you know, if you guys are spiritually third eye open, X is unknown.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, when I think of Capsule S, I think of what can the audience be unexpected of? What can come next? What can drop next?
Okay.
What are we working on? It's a mystery.
Yeah.
We could put something up one day and then we could take it down the next day and confuse you. And then within a month we put it back up and say, here's what we've been working on. Capsule S to me, it just shows it's pretty much a group package of what we've been working on, our full creativity. That's just kind of how I came up with Capsule S Studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to know.
No, you good. You good.
I just think that name is unique, though.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt. So, like, who was some of your outside of what you just said, as far as your dad, you know, knowing that he had a business mind, but knowing that he had to do a 9 to 5 just to make sure that, you know, his kids were straight and things like that. And now that you have that entrepreneurial spirit and you have Capsule X going on, and that's something that you would like to pass down to your kids. As far as entrepreneurship goes, who were some people that actually motivated you?
Randall Pitch is definitely my first one off rip. Shockingly, that was really my only one.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because, now I'm not gonna lie, there are some very motivational and inspiring entrepreneurs out here.
Okay.
But what caught my eye about Randall Pitch is that he's raw. He's authentic. And some of the stories that I listened to from his YouTube page, he was sharing how he was homeless and fully creative and, you know, was an athletic trainer, and then part-time he worked at a supplement shop.
Right.
But then he said that how he was able to get a whole check and put that check into $300 worth of shirts and sell it out the back of his trunk. That's inspirational because it lets people out here know that if you want to make it out here, yeah, it's possible, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. And it's not easy as people think it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially if you're fully determined about trying to make it happen. It's definitely not something that's going to happen overnight. So honestly, the answer to your question, Randall Pitch.
Gotcha. Salute to Randall Pitch, man, for motivating Joseph Berry. Come on with Capsule X Studios, man.
Do you read? Like,
I read a lot.
Well,
It's been a while since I read, but yes, I read a lot.
What's some motivational like books that you've read?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I never read any motivational books. I'm not even gonna front like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I read books like Harry Potter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson, but I never read any motivational books because honestly, the best motivational platform to me was YouTube. Visually seeing it and reading it out loud is totally different.
Gotcha.
So
That makes sense.
Never got a chance to read any motivational books, but that is a good question though.
Cool. So what do you click on YouTube? What do you go to for your motivation? You like to do this in the morning too when ain't nothing going on? So for your me time, or when do you do that?
Honestly, when I'm very stressed out.
Okay.
Yeah, when I'm like foggy in the brain, I don't have anything to like fully think about.
Right.
Or I'm trying to come up with ideas as far as my next release, or dealing with issues at a 9 to 5. Because unfortunately, I still work a 9 to 5 for right now. But it's only
unfortunately.
Yeah, I would say it's only temporary. But yeah, that's really the best time when I watch it. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I usually go to YouTube, and most of the time I really type in Randall Pitch and I listen to him. Sometimes I listen to Dwayne Johnson, another person I respect. Steve Harvey from time to time. That's pretty much it. Just play that.
Yeah, Steve Harvey be dropping some motivational
He really
jams.
does.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you. I don't know if you have heard of them, but E.T. Eric Thomas.
I never heard of him.
E.T. Les Brown.
That name sounds familiar.
Tony Robbins. Dan Carnegie. The Ford family. Like things like that. Like help you too as well.
Who are they? You just dropped their names.
Eric Thomas is a motivational speaker. Les Brown is a motivational speaker.
Names sound familiar.
They were homeless, like both of them. Like E.T. came from Detroit. I don't know where. Les Brown was in Miami for a little bit. But Tony Robbins, he starred in a few movies. And he has like a book out. And then Carnegie, he made the what's that book name that I read? I gotta look at it, but the Ford is the Ford, like the Ford truck.
Yeah.
How they built the Ford motor and stuff like that, like the motivation behind that. Let me pull up that book.
So while he's pulling that up and looking at those are motivational speakers that you want him to tap into?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So anyway, while he's doing that, a question that, me and you already talked about, but I want you to let the listeners know, because my question to you was...
My bad. I got to...
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Now you good.
Think and Grow Rich, that book.
Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wrote that?
Dale Carnegie.
Dale Carnegie wrote Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah.
Y'all tap into that book?
Oh, actually, I just lied.
Actually, he told a lie.
I just lied. He wrote How to Win Friends and Influence Others. But Napoleon Hill wrote Think and Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich.
I also sent you those too as well.
Okay, did that. I appreciate that, man. Iron sharpen iron. I respect that.
Iron does sharpen iron. Salute to everybody out there sharpening each other's skills. Man, entrepreneurship is something that's starting to really grow, especially since after COVID.
Yes.
Muzz went home and was like, I don't have to work for you motherfuckers no more. I'm finna do my own shit. Salute to all the digital creators on Facebook, man. I love to see that. But when we tap in, like the question that me and you talked about when we were talking is that it's a lot of people trying to do what you do as far as like helping someone market their business and do that. What's going to be something that Capsule X has that the competition does not have to thrive in an area like this?
Honestly, man, I would really have to say the passion for it. It's a difference between building a business and just going for the income.
Mm-hmm.
If you love what you do, the income's going to happen regardless.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like the passion is really what comes into play. But most importantly, letting the customer know, hey, I got you.
Okay.
If you share with me your vision and you really mean it, this is something that you want to see actually happen, then I can make that happen. There's been so many people who have thought about trying to start businesses, but it's a lot more tricky than people think it really is.
Yeah.
Just like as far as selling shirts go, that's hard.
Right.
Like when I first started out and I made my little income in high school, it was basically because I was always wearing my stuff in school.
Yeah.
And then from there, people was like, hey, where you got that? Or where'd you get that from?
Right.
But honestly, man, what makes Capsule S Studio different from other companies, which, again, I'm not trying to shoot down any other companies that's doing this because, I mean, hell, if I eat, I want everybody else to eat.
Right. No doubt.
I'm not that type of person who's going to take from your plate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But what makes Capsule S a lot more different from other companies, man, is the passion. You know, like, I can do this, man, as a 9-to-5 more than anything.
Right.
I love what I do. It has its frustrating moments.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you got to have your frustrating moments in order to enjoy doing what you do.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Capsule Studio, man, we're very genuine about what we do. We definitely stick to the rule book, but most importantly, our job is to make sure that we help build your masterpiece. That's our slogan: be the vision, become the masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? So we're very authentic, and we love to, work with other people. We love to hear different things as far as what ideas, what other people may have in mind that they want to build. We're into that, and that's what we're all about. That's really what makes us different from other companies.
Good answer. I see you ready for all the darts we throwing at you.
I think it's this kicking in.
Oh, okay. Hey, shout out to Milagro Tequila for hitting Joseph with them answers, boy. He stayed ready, man. Salute to you, man. Hey, man, I'm excited because you're excited about what you have going on, and your branding is immaculate. You came in here, the Capsule X shirt on, stuff that makes somebody ask like, what's going on with that. So that's good for you. So,
how long have you been in business so far?
So I actually got my LLC last year,
Okay.
and officially we started business this year. We kind of did like a little pre-trial at the end of last year to kind of let people know, okay, this is what we're doing. I've been able to get a couple clients that I worked with, but this year we're fully in business. And then on top of that, we're launching those 2 other packages next month. So
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So when you say we, how many of you is it? Oh, that's the we. I love it. I love it. So y'all ready to do this? Okay, that's good.
Did you go to school for graphic design?
No, man, I'm freelancing the hell out this. I'm just going whatever fits. Yeah.
Yes, and do y'all have is this somewhere that people can go to see some of you guys' work?
Unfortunately, we did not post any of our work on the website, but if you go to my homepage or the Capsule S Studio page on Facebook.
Oh, it's on Facebook?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
All right, cool.
We actually posted
that up.
we actually posted a couple logos, I want to say maybe 2-3 days ago. And then
also type in Capsule X?
Yeah, just Capsule S Studio. That top one.
Yes,
The top one right there, yeah. I got to find out how to take the other one down, man. We upgraded from there.
Yo, you forgot the password?
I did.
Oh.
That sucks.
Report them. Hey, yeah, report them. All right, so I'm going to actually share our screen so that the viewers can see that. So, share that thing.
So what's like your target market?
As far as trying to get clients?
Yeah, like as far as like businesses, like the industry, like what type of industry y'all try to go for?
Honestly, man, anything. Again, we haven't got a chance to meet this mark yet, but I would love to work with athletes.
Oh, yeah.
That's like my biggest goal,
Man.
man. Athletes are so creative when it comes to...
I should have let you slide right in the last interview.
Oh. hey, but I peeped it out, though. It was
You
a
did?
vibe, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
TV on out there, so you can
Oh,
always live the TV.
so he was tuned in. All right, that's dope. So yeah, I mean, you can always go back in. We've interviewed a few athletes coming out of high school, going into college. That's around the time the NIL stuff is going on. I want to tap in. So I got some logos up, some custom logos for clients, man. London Soccer Club. You got Rent-A-Car Management. Dang, this kind of dope. Elevate, Panhandle Barber Shop, Babies to Toddlers. What's this?
That was just something I was just messing around with.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes, man, I tend to release samples of what we do, because that's another way that we get clients, because Facebook is my best friend when it comes to searching for people who are needing merchandise.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Stuff like that done. And then, of course, when I do reach out to them, it's like the draft. Because there's so many people that comment on it, and then when I go to the post, it feels like I'm the last person who's reaching out, and it's like 20 comments already.
Yeah.
But then when they finally reach out to me, they be like, okay, let me see some of your work, and it's like, ooh. We need to go ahead and get started with some samples.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah, that's pretty much what we did.
Heck yeah. So all of these are samples or?
Yes, that is correct.
I like this one, though. Is it really a barbershop called that?
Nah, man, but I hope somebody like it so they can get it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. And that was me designing merchandise for a client that I'm working with right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got like this little, he's a rap artist.
How do I feel like who is it? Who is the rap artist? Go ahead and plug him in.
Kyrie.
Huh?
Kyrie. I'm just saying, what's his stage? He never told me his stage name. What was his stage name?
But I feel like I seen that. I seen OMA before.
I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, I feel like I seen that before.
Not trying to bash Kyrie, man. I love Kyrie. That's my brother.
Is he from Crestwood?
No, he's from Fort Walton.
He's from Fort Walton.
Yeah. But when he sent me that, because this is what he wanted, and rule number one, customer's always right.
Right.
This is exactly what he wanted. But when I saw the logo, because he said he wanted the OMA, and then he sent me that logo with the guy and the red smoky background. And at the time, I did, like a couple years back, I tried to get into the music thing.
Yeah. You tried to get into it?
I tried to get into it. That was one of my song covers that I used. So when I saw it, I was like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Let me hook you up, man.
Right.
Yeah, but that's his work that he's wanting done. We're actually working on that right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then also we have some reviews from last year, which to the people who's tuned in now, thank you guys for the reviews. We wouldn't be nothing without y'all.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to read this one because this Andrea from Smoking Chat.
Yes, man.
Smoking Chat podcast, another dope podcast. Salute to her. Her and Rob, they just had a baby. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Let's go, Smoking Chat. Can't wait to get y'all back on the scene. She said, this is a great company. I love their services, and the customer service is extremely great. Oh, that's big coming from her because she going to keep it real with you.
Sir.
She going to let you know. She'll be like, I ain't writing that if it ain't true. She gonna definitely tell you exactly how she feels. So
right.
Shout out to Andrea for that.
Respect.
And so, okay. Gloria J out of Miami, Florida. When it came to building my business, I knew my passion for fitness deserved a shot. But I didn't know where to start until I reached out to Capsule X Studio. They was able to assist me with making my vision a reality and provide to me the tools to expand my business even more. Capsule X Studio is the best platform to get your brand and business going. All right. I like that. Oh, this was the J Berry hoodies?
Yes, sir.
J Berry University.
That sounds hard, though. J Berry University.
That really sounds like a school. What school you go to? I go to J Berry. That John flow kind of smooth.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to stop sharing. That's a little bit for y'all to check out, man. Make sure y'all go to Capsule X Studio on Facebook. Y'all can definitely tap in with them. Okay, boom. So, yeah. Brittany. Wait, Brittany. Now, hold on. You need a hug for fuck them baby daddy Smith.
She actually reached out to me to get some work done, and when I saw that, I broke out laughing for a couple minutes, but I got right back to it. I was like, okay, what can I do for you? Thank you.
Fuck them baby, Brittany, fuck them baby daddy Smith said, yes, congratulations. You need a hug, man. I'm giving you an air hug right now. Damn. Baby daddies do better, because I don't have time for Brittany having her name like this. And shout out to you though. She getting merch. I can see that merchandise being catchy if she get merch. Let's say that shit. I know a lot of folks that'll wear that. Just straight fuck them baby daddies on the shirt.
Oh man.
Oh, for real. So man, so like outside of just straight work and having that on the brain, what's some things that Jay Berry does to relax or have fun?
My family. Family comes first.
Okay.
Before anything. Business is only the icing on the top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the finance, that's the income that comes in with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love spending time with my family. I love being able to finally listen to my dad after years of not listening. It's amazing how when you get older, you start to listen to your parents more and more.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, spending time with family. Just soaking up knowledge, enjoying the vibes, you know, taking a trip.
Yeah.
You know, planning new things, talking positive thoughts. That's really fun to me.
Yeah. When you take a trip, man, what's like a location that's like, this is what I want to do? Favorite place to go?
I'm gonna say New Orleans, man.
Oh yeah, that's always a good.
As a
time.
matter of fact, we actually supposed to be coming. We supposed to be going back to New Orleans. I think next month or the month after.
You going to Mardi Gras?
I'm gonna try to catch it.
Have you been to one?
No, I haven't, but I heard that's like the best time to go.
Well, really for us, for black folks, I think Essence is the best time to go.
Mm-hmm.
But Mardi Gras is a good time to go for sure, man. If you haven't been, it's a couple of different ways to go too. Like if you don't want to drive down there, because I do hate driving, but a lot of times buses, little party buses or bus will go down there and they'll drop you off and bring you back home, so you ain't gotta be responsible for all of
driving and stuff. And
yeah. So that's one of the best ways to go. But man, if you haven't been, that's definitely an experience for you to check that out.
That's what's up. Noted.
Yeah. Essence Fest is nothing but it's really catered to nothing but black folks, and that's a great time.
So it's a beautiful environment, man. You get a chance to have fun. That's really where your creativity starts to flow. Mm-hmm. You start to see new things that catch your attention. You be like, okay, I wonder what happens if I put my little twist into it.
Yeah. So you've been to New Orleans though, but you just haven't been to a Mardi Gras.
No, I haven't.
You haven't been to New Orleans?
No, I've been to New Orleans.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to go for the Mardi Gras.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And I want to go because again, that's an amazing experience to.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, for real. So
yeah.
We're gonna try to catch that.
Cool. Yeah. So that'll be when Mardi Gras be tricky. Sometimes it's at the end of February. Sometimes it's in March. I don't know when it is.
I want to say for this year it's in the beginning of March.
Okay, then yeah.
February.
It is.
Yeah.
See, I was about to say that.
So see on point with
that
it.
thing is tricky.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all don't already have a hotel, then I guess y'all planning on going and coming back.
Cause everything gonna be booked up.
Yeah, everything is booked.
Yeah, we're gonna try to catch it, man. Try to get a couple days down there. We need it, man. It's been a busy week for both of us. So.
Oh yeah.
You ever watched the movie Focus?
Nah.
And there was like Will Smith was a star in it, but like he basically it was like
talking about the professional thief.
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
good movie.
He they went to New Orleans and it was Mardi Gras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they stole like everybody's stuff, bro, like blindly. Like that shit's
like it was nothing.
Yeah, like it was nothing. It was a team of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they were I'm talking about taking $1 million worth of shit.
Like they had
bro.
their own headquarters.
Yeah,
Literally.
bro.
Just
like, stealing everything, bro. Watches, fucking cars, all types of shit.
Ever since I watched that movie, I checked my pockets just randomly. I'm just saying, man. It's crazy.
Pickpocketing. I ain't know that. I never knew that. How good like people could pickpocket.
Oh yeah, nah. So not so much in New Orleans for me, but the first time I ever went to New York, I was constantly checking my pockets, bro. Just because the pedestrian traffic was like overwhelming.
I would say it's very thick in New York when it comes to traffic and stuff.
And we was in Manhattan down there by Times Square and all of that. And bro, like no matter what, whether you was on the sidewalk or in the street, you was just constantly getting bumped into. I was like, nah. You gotta put your wallet in your front pocket. You can't even take a chance with that joint in your back pocket. It's good as gone. And I don't want to just be stuck up.
The way that they was taking off people watches and stuff, like
Yeah.
Like how you could do that so fast?
Man, people be down there drinking. They don't feel nothing. They already touchy feely. You just slide that junk off. You just, I don't know, man. That's crazy though. I gotta check that movie out.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's a little older movie. It's not too old, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth the watch.
So you like to go on trips and stuff like that. What's something else that the family does for fun? It seems like y'all go back and forth with ideas about work. That's what you look at as fun, ain't it?
Yeah, we a team. Whenever I'm messing up, she catch up.
So,
vice versa.
So how did y'all meet?
Oh man. So I actually reached out to her on Facebook one time because I saw her page. And
a successful Facebook story?
Yeah, right?
Hey, salute to this. I got to hear this, man. So tell us all about this.
So, I reached out to her on Facebook. She was taken at the time.
Mm-hmm. She blocked you.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm just kidding.
she respectfully answered. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
So, I reached out to her and, I told her that, I was like, hey, I love your page. It looked like it's a positive vibe. And I just kind of left it at that. And then she responded back. And then I think she said, thank you. It means a lot. And then we never talked for like a couple months.
Right.
And then she ended up moving down to Crestview. And then we kind of bumped into each other in Walmart.
Oh, okay.
And then from there, it was just kind of like, and then she was single.
Oh.
It's like, okay, let's pick up where we left off. But that's kind of, and then ever since then, we just kind of been like this. Yeah.
And JB said, let's pick up about your vibe.
Yeah, right.
That was on your page. What's your situation like now? Oh, I just so happen to be single too.
Sure.
Oh
Man, that's actually dope, man. We don't hear about that a lot.
I appreciate that.
You don't hear about that a lot. So, like when Jay Berry is in his car and he just want to vibe out, like what's a music artist that you would that's your go-to?
Are we talking about on the motivational or are we talking about on the hype?
I'm talking about on a hype.
Nipsey.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? Which project? Let me see if you really on Nipsey like that.
Honestly, man, I'm gonna say the Victory Lap because
Okay.
and it's kind of messed up for me to say
The only
this.
official album that he had.
Right. But it's kind of messed up for me to say this, but I didn't really hear of Nip until
he died, till his demise.
passed away.
Okay, that's understandable.
And then from there, I was just kind of because outside of music, he is an intelligent brother,
Oh yeah,
like for real.
yeah.
And then from there, that's kind of when I started listening to his music more. And then from there, his type of music kind of puts me in that, okay, let's go get this bag. But let's do it in the smartest way possible.
Yeah.
Puts me in that type of mood. On the hype level, Logic.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big Logic fan.
Yeah.
I respect his growth. And I respect what he raps about.
Logic came a long way.
Came a long way.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, another one. Kendrick, J. Cole, can't leave them out.
Yeah.
Let's not even play about that.
J. Cole ain't playing. He ended last year real strong.
Yeah, man, he was in his collab bag. I don't know what happened, but he was in his collab bag for real.
Somebody said he was born, and then he just went to snapping. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm still waiting for a Kendrick and J. Cole album though.
Oh man,
Just saying.
you're gonna be waiting for it. That's like waiting for Dr. Dre to come out with another album.
Yeah, right. I think the last album he came out with was Compton, right? On behalf of the movie. Yeah.
I was about to say, which was really a movie soundtrack. That don't really count. We ain't counting that as no project.
Hey, but it's fire though.
It is fire.
It's fire. It's fire.
It is fire.
Yeah.
We ain't counting that as no Dr. Dre release though. That's a movie soundtrack, bro. Don't try that. Don't try that no more neither. I had us waiting because it was supposed to be called Detox. Don't play with us. You're gonna sneak out Compton. Nah, it's supposed to be Chronic 2001, and then from Chronic 2001 it's Detox. Trying to put out Compton. That's a soundtrack, bro.
Hey, but the crazy part about it though is that he's always in the lab working, so you never know. He could be planning for that to be released any year.
2 million songs probably in the vault.
Exactly.
Nobody got
That's
time
all you do is stay in the
bro.
studio.
Yeah. Nobody got time for that, bro.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how he don't got nothing out though. That's crazy.
Cause he don't need nothing out.
Yeah, I would say he good on his money.
When you got Beats by Dre microphone, the headphones doing numbers like that, it's like
still going crazy.
I would say I think in one of his
every Christmas it's still going crazy. It's like, bro, I don't really need music, so he can really drop whenever.
I think in one of his songs he said, "Still got Eminem checks I ain't open yet." I was like, "Hey, I guess we ain't gonna hear nothing from him anytime soon." Then
Not anytime soon.
Yeah, that pretty much confirmed it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Eminem fan base is like still crazy, bro. Till this day, like.
Man, Eminem got a new joint out with Juice WRLD. Bruh.
Wait, a new one, or are you talking about the last one they dropped? What was it, Monster? Something?
So they got a new one. It's called Wasted.
When they drop it?
Man, it's been all over satellite radio just this past month.
We listening to that when we
Yeah,
get in the car.
man, I'm gonna tell you, Juice WRLD threw an alley oop to him. But it's basically about both of their lives. You know, Eminem tapped into when he was addicted and just talking about how he overcame it and all of that. But it's so dope. It sound when you listen to it, it sounds like Juice WRLD still here.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah,
yeah, because Juice WRLD, he another talented brother.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna add him on my playlist as far as who I would listen to, but when I do, very talented brother. I hate that he's gone, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Juice WRLD. At first I used to be so annoyed by the one song that he had that everybody was playing. I was so annoyed.
Lucid Dreams.
Yeah, Lucid Dreams. I was so annoyed by that, but I messed around and because a lot of people was talking about Juice WRLD, I messed around and downloaded or streamed Death Race to Love. That album was so crazy.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Lacy. That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Came
Lacy.
out a month ago.
A month ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said. I know it recently just started going crazy on satellite radio because I was so surprised to hear Eminem come on the second verse. I was like, it's another Juice WRLD M track.
Yeah, right.
Man, yeah. So yeah, definitely check that out. I don't know if Juice WRLD got a posthumous album dropping or what, but that song going crazy.
That's what's up
right now, man. But yeah, that's dope though. So like Nipsey, what's your favorite song on Victory Lap?
Million While You Young.
Million While You Young. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
He don't really have a bad one on there, I don't think.
Well, I mean, we ain't gonna talk about P. Diddy right now.
Yeah.
I would say it's a positive vibe, but take that.
Dang, boy, it really hit hard when he lost DeLeon though, because that was one of our other tequila drinks. DeLeon, he lost that. Yeah. Lost Ciroc.
I was like, he had two. He had Ciroc and DeLeon. Oh, so he lost both of them?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought he just let the DeLeon one go.
Ciroc.
Wow.
He ain't let nothing go. They let him go.
I'm gonna say I'm low key ready. I'm ready for that 50 Cent documentary to come out on him.
If he really does that, well, first of all, 50 is one of my favorite, but he is the most petty.
The king.
He is the most petty.
The king of petty.
It's just funny how when he was doing his tour, he was talking about it. He had a little interlude before he went to his next song. He was like, I ain't partying with Puffy. He was like talking about that, and then all of this stuff started coming out. So now basically he posting petty like, I told y'all.
Oh man,
I can't party with Puffy.
What you think about that Cassie situation, man? When the incident first took place, what did you think about how he hurried up and paid her money? I just kind of want to get your input.
To me, that automatically spells guilt. Even if you're not guilty, I just feel like you don't want to go through the process, or you think that might not be true, but they might find something else out, so you just pay. So either way, it's some guilt somewhere. Bro.
All right, we thinking the same. Okay.
Because, bro, ain't no way I'm going to pay you. I'm going to be like, first of all, you a damn lie.
Yeah, you got to work hard
I'm
for
about
this.
to take you to court for defamation of character.
Right.
And I'm finna break your pockets. Like, don't ever come at me like that.
I'm gonna say I like how he did that. Then a couple weeks later, he posted on Instagram saying that everything people been talking about is a lie.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, it was just a waste of time, man.
Yeah. Because you could have gave her that before she even opened her mouth up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I'm pretty sure she didn't just surprise you. She was like, hey, you going to give me what I deserve or else.
Honestly, I really think it was P. Diddy who really started everything, because was it it was like some type of award show. Was it the BET Awards or something like that? When he shouted her out saying, thank you, Cassie, for getting me through the dark times. You ain't have to say all that.
Oh.
You played yourself.
Yeah.
And then after that, that's when
She was
Cassie's
like,
husband got
motherfucker,
in.
you welcome. Give me my damn money.
Tax. Literally.
You're welcome. Now pay me.
Yeah, he started the whole thing. He
I
should
didn't
never
know
did
that.
that.
I remember he did that, but damn, now that you say it, I forgot that until just now because he did do that.
Man, Cassie moved on with her life. She got married, got kids, and some more stuff.
He was
had to
being
do that.
petty.
Basically.
Yeah.
And they called her Will.
And then he can't even say that it's a lie about blowing up Kid Cudi car. He can't even say that's a lie.
I heard about that. I didn't get the full story, but I did hear that.
Yeah, Kid Cudi was flirting and trying to holler at Cassie.
Oh.
And then doom doom.
Boom. Okay, that's how that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely speaks his label.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
I said, oh shit, let me find out, did he really a goon out here, dog?
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Very wild.
So but just it was her timing and everything that let me know that it's some truth to what she was saying, because the timing of it, she really filed those charges and all of that on the date that his ex-wife Kim died. It was like the anniversary of her death.
I think he has something to do with that, but okay.
Yeah, me
think
too.
so?
Me too.
We there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has something to do with that.
And
It's like a sacrifice.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he paid. I think that's why he just, Cassie, shut your ass up, huh?
Yeah, right.
Like, it's on the day of this.
Hush.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck going on? And
Yeah,
then
that's crazy.
by him paying, he pretty much admitted the guilt, and that's why he losing all of those endorsement deals and all the deals that he had. Like, he left Revolt replaced him.
What?
He
I
losing.
thought that was his company.
You thought wrong. Apparently,
I thought that was his company.
apparently they got a board.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, well,
You know how that goes.
Yeah. I swear Revolt was his company.
Yeah, but I mean, it probably was, but Revolt gonna keep going without him. He had to step down. Man, Revolt catching a lot of L's. You seen what happened to Envy with the Ponzi scheme, real estate?
DJ Envy?
Yeah.
I did see that. But he denying it though.
Yeah, I would deny it.
Yeah.
denied
Even
it.
though that was your business partner for years.
Right.
He denied it.
So what
Wait,
was the
hold.
scheme?
I didn't know business partner for years.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have been knew that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what was the scheme behind it?
Real estate, right?
Yeah, the whole scheme was that you was paying all this money thinking that you was gonna get the whatever.
Return of investment?
Yeah. And you wasn't getting that. Yep.
Did they do like some type of what is that thing called when people usually come to like your program or something like that? I forgot the name. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I was like, didn't they do a couple of those and he was there and
Yeah, but they did. They did a couple of those, and then
I know what you talking like
'Cause his-
webinars.
because his business partner is about to like really facing some time.
that's
So
wild.
That's why he in denial. But even still, they like, we gotta replace you, bro.
So he not on the breakfast?
I don't think he's going to be, but
I've been saying-
since he's denying it, I think he's still on there right now.
Yeah, but I think he's still on there right now because I think because I read about it, but I didn't like look into it because I was like, I know you, but I don't know you, so
Yeah,
But I think on one of the episodes, he was talking about it, and then Charlamagne was like, "Stop talking about it. Just
Yeah.
be good. Just
Yeah.
stop." Why
Charlamagne,
talk
like,
about it? Yeah,
making
'cause-
yourself worse, bringing that junk up.
exactly.
And then think about how none of that ever was going to come to a head until he had something to say about Rick Ross in the car show.
I heard about that.
They've been beefing for a minute though.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that.
Him and Rick Ross been because DJ Envy have big car shows.
Yeah.
Like, his car shows be bigger than Rick Ross shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
But
they in two different lanes though.
Rick Ross got like a great collection. DJ Envy got a collection of like
More exotic.
more exotic new school cars and stuff like that.
Well,
Shit probably getting
Rick
recalled
Ross
now,
got
right now as we
Rick
speak.
Ross got the type of car show that I go to though, because
Exactly.
it's like old school dunks.
Yeah,
And it's in
That's
Miami.
crazy. Yeah, no, it's in Georgia now.
Nah, he
Oh,
be
it's in
having
Georgia?
both.
Oh,
He
he
be
having
having
both?
Yeah, Miami.
So
Okay.
yeah, he definitely had one in Georgia last
DJ
time.
Envy, he'll have one in Memphis, Atlanta, and Texas. Because my homeboy used to drive the DJ Envy cars. He used to deliver all his cars for him and stuff like that.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
And he used to go to those Atlanta, Memphis. The Memphis one, he'll have Young Dolph cars there, all of them
Yeah.
And then Texas.
I think that's the first time I seen the camouflage collection
Yep.
that Dolph had was at the Envy
Yep.
car thing.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's
man.
up.
So, hey, man, I want you to go ahead and talk about if you want to bring up anything that we haven't brought up in this interview. Dang, it don't even seem like.
Yeah, we've been talking that long.
I just looked at the time, so I'm like, oh, it's 7:24. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anything that you want to discuss, though, that we haven't talked about?
What's something you can't live without? 3 things.
My family, that's number one. Number 2, my faith. Because there's been some times where I went through some pretty tricky roads.
Yeah, your faith was tested.
Yeah. So
I feel that.
definitely that. Number 3, my patience.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because every day we are easily tested
Yeah.
outside of the safety of our homes. You know,
Yeah.
we're tested by random people who we do not know.
Yeah.
And
All the time.
sometimes that can lead to 2 things, death or prison.
Yeah.
And due to us being what we are,
Yeah.
we're an easy target.
Yeah.
So
Most
those
definitely.
those would definitely be the 3 things. Yeah. That's a really good question. I have to think about that one.
Yeah.
y'all
Salute to Sabo. I always want to shout Sabo out because I remember he asked me that question. That was the first time I heard it. I was like, oh, I was just stuck. Like,
I was kind of stuck too. I was like, man, ain't I almost done with this drink too? Ooh.
yeah. It's like it's really no wrong answer, but you feel bad if you leave one thing out when it's only 3 things
right.
that you need. So, yeah, that's crazy. But now that you asked that, anything you want to discuss that we haven't discussed during this interview?
Honestly, man, I ain't got nothing. I appreciate you
Oh,
guys.
you feel like we covered everything?
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
I think one thing that I'm like super grateful for is that y'all, brought me into this vibe. I needed this, so thank y'all. Thank y'all
sure.
for bringing me on board, man. And I hope y'all really go up.
For sure, man.
Appreciate you
Oh,
too.
likewise,
You too as well,
though.
bro.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you answered all the questions that we had for you. You answered them really well. And I hope that the people out there listening that's going to tune into this later, I hope that y'all really go to my man's website, go to his Facebook. Like we said, it's Capsule X Studio, and if you trying to get your business out there, you can holler at them for them to come up with your marketing strategy, and y'all can blow up too, man. So that's the one thing about Capsule X, man, is that y'all gonna blow up. Your business is gonna blow up based off the work that they do. So make sure that y'all tap in with Jay Berry and Capsule X Studios. And this is the Chop Up Podcast, and you know how we do. You got any local artists in Crestview that you listen to or that rap?
Oh man,
Or that just do music? It don't even have to be rap.
Lucius Immortal, man.
Oh man, we had Lucius up here.
Lucius Immortal, man. Highly respected. We actually went to school together.
What?
Yeah. We actually went to school together, man. His growth
Yes,
from
sir.
when he first started to now,
Oh yeah.
amazing.
Man, we're gonna tap. That's how we're gonna end the show, man. We're gonna tap into Lucius Immortal, Trap Rolling, video shot by. You know what? I'm gonna share the video too. Man. I'm gonna share it. That's how I feel right now. Let's go. Well, we're gonna do Trap Rolling, Lucius Immortal, and that's how we're gonna end this. Dang, man, that was dope that you named him. We interviewed him before. It was dope too.
Yeah.
And I'll be happy when he come back. He makes some noise, man.
I feel like this area is so small because like Crestview seems so far away, but it's so close, like on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like
Marketing, man. That's key. That's key, man.
Here's Lucius Immortal, man. Trap Rolling. And we out.
Globe. Fucking over, man.
Yeah, I just picked the load up, bows in the trunk, purse tucked. Feeling bulletproof, who the fuck gon' hurt us? Money through the roof, could change who you work for. Got my bows up, who this smoke for? Fuck the water guns, tell the gang to hose up. Now the pedophile still could get you hoes touched. I'm an astronaut, press that button if I come blasting out. This shit automatic, I don't give a fuck if you fast or not. I just bought a pint, it's with me everywhere, I ain't serving shit. Thought I was gonna take that L and go my ways, think ain't gonna burn a bitch. Balenciaga shoes with a product mixed with Dior fit. Heard her say she need a dog, baby, I could be your pit. Kareem of the gang can't start the hook, so they can't sink the ship. I'm a 90s baby, I'm a rat race. Meet up at the spot if you the gang, then you know the location. Think it's by that time to rev it up, I'm getting so sick of pacing. Time to turn up. That who just a worker, what you run up? Petty shit, spend more than that on purpose. I be purple, but on my mama, I be missing earth. When you get money, they start hating, they don't wanna serve you. I just picked the load up, bows in the trunk, purse tuck. Feeling bulletproof, who the fuck gon' hurt us? Money through the roof, could change who you work for. Got my bows up, who this smoke for? Fuck the water guns, tell the gang to hose up. Not a pedophile, still could get you hoes